All right, let's start standing. We'll just do a calf stretch. You can use your chair or wall if you want, and you can hold on and just start with the 1 foot back, the 1 foot forward. Okay. And then just lean forward into that stretch, breathing away. Remember, look at that back foot and try to straighten it up. Toes pointing straight ahead. Breathe. It is nice to have a wall or something to hold on to. You do get that little extra stretch as opposed to if you weren't holding on. Give it some time. And let's slowly come out of that. Change feet. Look at that back foot. And stretch away. Relax your shoulders. Don't tense them up as you hold the wall. So there'll be some balance, which will require a single leg. And that's why we're kind of stretching the calves as well. A little longer. And let's slowly come out of that. All right, so hands on the hips, nice and simple, hip rolls. And just pay attention as you do your hip rolls. It's not just about the hip, it's your lower back. You can make your move as big as you want, really big, or as little as you want. You can keep it small. Really kind of set that circle, tuck the tailbone in as you come forward, reverse direction now, taking the other direction. Simple, good old-fashioned move that's great for your hip mobility and your lower back. Good, just a couple more now. Gosh, I feel a few things creaking about there. Okay, good, come back in. All right, again, if you have trouble balance, feel free to hold on to a chair to start off with, but we're going to cross the right leg over the left. Okay, find that floor with the both of the feet to support your balance. Chin to chest, shoulders forward, roll down. Slowly coming down. Let the arms hang freely. Let the head and neck hang freely. And once you're down there, try to press that right leg into the left leg behind. And feel how that increases the stretch of the left leg. Relax and breathe. Now for me, I can even feel that a little bit in my lower back, my glutes. And now let's pull in the tummy and roll slowly back up. And of course, we're going to change legs. So left leg in front of the right, square off the feet and the hips as best as you can. And let's go again. Bringing it down. Breathe. Now press that left leg into the right knee. And on this side, it feels different for me. I feel it a lot more behind my right knee. Just recognize the different spots that you're feeling. And this is why we do it. Changing the angles up. Excellent. Pulling the tummy, roll up slowly, one vertebra at a time. Whew. Feels lovely. Okay, so if you can't take your arms over your head, do some shoulder rolls. Otherwise, grab your loose band and let's take it over the head. Again, one of my favorites. Put this on my socials. All right, here's the one where we look up, bringing your arms up, look up, 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 arch the back, and bring it back down behind if you can. All right, breathing in as you come in. And breathe out as you return back down. You want to feel that as you take it over your arm, over your head, a bit of a stretch of the band. So you're stretching that as you go behind, but don't have it too tight that it's too much of a struggle. Breathe in and breathe out. And what I was saying on my socials when I posted this move is the scapula, the shoulder blades, they just slide and glide over the back of those ribs. And when they do that in all the different directions, they're pulling on lots of different muscles. I'm going to go 2 more. So as you come down, you can feel your back muscles. And as you come up through the neck, the top of the shoulders. Last one here. And back down. And if you can do this, it's really awesome, because to know that you can get your arms up over your head is a skill you want to keep into old age. Place the band under both your feet and let's get into our triceps. All right. Are you ready, Kath? Let's burn them up again this week. All right. Thank you for your message. Now, kind of go towards the end of your bands and pull them back, head up, shoulders back and down, okay? Feel those neck muscles. Now, the top part of your arm does not change. It's from the elbow down, remember? We're going to pull in and then press out. Give me little T-Rex arms as you come forward and back. Now, if your resistance isn't enough, I think I can go a bit more. Play, drop your hands down further, okay? Good. Now, don't be afraid of feeling the back of your neck, the top of your shoulders as well with this one. It's strengthening work through the back of the neck as well. That little pause at the top where you squeeze the back of the arms. And let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here, and then we're going to keep the band under 1 foot and stand up. All right, so just under 1 foot. And you're going to let go one end of the band and give yourself a little more slack. Test your resistance as you come up to the shoulder. You want to feel like you've got a little resistance here, not super hard, but not too easy either. Watch my elbow. Well, the top part of the arm's going to stay here, right? And we're just going to bend at the right angle. So when I look to the side here, and my palm is facing forward. Okay, let's pull that palm to rotate through the shoulder behind. Check yourself out. Have you still got a right angle? A lot of people get this wrong and then come back down. And again, up and back down. Now it's all coming from the shoulder. Yeah, so you're rotating backwards and forwards. Now, if you find it too intense at this height, remember you could drop your arm a little lower and do it from there. Okay, so see how you feel. Good, keep going. I'm just going to give a side view so that you make sure people get this one right. Okay, the rest of the body is nice and stable. It's not going with the move. It's all in the shoulder. Can't emphasize that enough. Keep going. Should be burning now. All right, let's go 4 more from here. 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew, burning, right? Swap sides. Okay, find that resistance at the top that you're comfortable with. Head up as well too, guys, yeah? Find that right angle, palm behind and down. Really like this one. I can really feel those shoulders working, all the different little muscles. Just watch, Kathy. I think I can see it starting to hitch up a little bit. Just keep that shoulder down. So when you look to the side, the elbow shouldn't be higher than the shoulder, probably slightly lower. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here, and we'll put our band to the side just for a moment while we do at the first of our balance exercise. I'll have my eye on the clock and we're going to go for 30 seconds. We did this last week, I think, not long ago, where we just brought one foot up. So I'm going to give you a countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your leg up, hold it here. Now we're going to do this for 30 seconds, but you're going to add eye movement this week. I want you to look up and down, or take the head up and down. If that's not too bad with your balance, you can take the eyes to look side to side, or to take the head side to side in 3, 2, 1, and rest that foot down. Okay, so you would have felt your feet working, the ankles working, that kind of thing. All right, you ready for the other side? In 3, 2, 1, bring it up. This is my hard side, so forgive me if I fall. And add your eye movements. Eyes only, up and down, head, looking up and down. Good. Eyes only, side to side. And then add the head side to side, 5 more seconds. And then slowly come back in. All right, well done. Okay, so let's grab the band, okay? And I want you to scrunch it up into a little ball. Scrunch it up. And if you need your chair for balance, we're going to do donkey kicks, okay? So this is one cup, just take care with the knees. So with the scrunching of the band, stick it behind the knee. And then once it's behind the knee, tuck the heel up and scrunch it more, okay? So really grip into that. Slightly bend the other knee as well. Hold on if you need to, or balance. And let's kick that heel up. We all know these. So as you get to the top, get the glute on and back down. I love single leg work. Builds so much strength. It identifies your weak spots. So you really are going to work on what matters. All right, we're going for 12 repetitions. This is number 8. Remember to keep the squeeze of that band behind the knees. 2 more. Glute on at the top. And let's change sides, okay? So you also want to try not to move your pelvis, yeah? So you always have a little bit of gentle core. Are we ready? 12 repetitions. Squeeze the band. At the top, feel that glute, hold the pelvis steady. Halfway. Two more. And then take that band out. Ooh, wowza. Feel the back of those thighs there as well. Okay, so triceps. We're going to put our hands, our feet back into the band. And we're going to keep a straight arm. We're going to go skiing again. Shoulders back and down, okay? And I want you to pulse. Pulse. Keep the torso tight. Good, keep going if you can. Controlled moves, all right? You don't want a wobbly body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, squeeze those arms, and 1. Good work. Biceps with the balance. Take 1 foot forward. Okay, I'll move this mat a bit. All right, so if you don't want to balance, semi-lunge, yeah, you do your biceps in a semi-lunge, you could do it upright, okay? So 2 options there, you do it there. But if you want to add balance, let's put our body weight a little forward into that front knee, lift the back leg, find something to focus on, and go from there. We're going to do 10 on one leg, 10 on the other. Put some energy into those biceps. 6 down. And then change legs, okay? So Kath, I would really encourage the semi-lunge for you as well if you're not doing balance, because that will help build around your knee strength. All right, are we ready? Let's go. 10 repetitions. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Keep the band, take it off the foot. External rotation, rotator cuff, but in a squat. Okay, so calf, take it to the level that you can, or sink deep if you feel you're able to. All right, palms up, shoulders back and down. We're going to go for 30 seconds of this. Not counting the reps today, just 30 seconds in the squat position and feel those thighs. All right, 15 seconds down. Gotta learn to slow down on this one. I think you feel like, oh, if I go quick, that clock will go faster. All right, good. So last one here. Woo. Bring it up, have a little bit of a rest. In actual fact, just go a little side to side. If you want, just loosen it up. Take care though with the knee cap on this one. Good. All right. So let's come back down into our squat again. Hold the rotator cuff. So we're going to hold here. Keep those shoulders back and down. Pulse. Oh, yucky pulses in the thighs here. Okay. Put the weight into your heels. Good. Keep holding 10 more seconds if you can. And 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Take that band to the side. Can you bring one arm up? And then back down and grab the elbow. Looks like you all can. Okay, so I love this one. Try not to tilt your hips to the side. Keep them squared off and just pull on the tricep muscle and get the side stretch through the upper body, the ribs. Okay, so resist with the hip. Bring the torso across. Good, let's slowly ease out of that. Change arms. Stay tall. Anchor the hips. Try not to let them go with the move. Breathe. And then slowly come out of that. Now, I do have side lunges planned, but Kath, if you want to, you can stay upright and just do down and up. The side lunge, what I like about it is the multi-directional factor. So if you think you can do it, do it. All right. So when you take it to the side, and we're going to alternate, you're going to stick the butt out, look at your feet, and make sure they're straight ahead, right? And then press off this bent knee to then take it to the other side, stick your bum out. And I always turn side on with this so that you can see how much the bottom goes out, yeah? Okay, good. All right, and again, drop it down. Now, if you can, you get depth. So you really start to bring it down. Great for the hips. And the other thing too is, it's so often that people roll their feet, they lose their balance. And when your muscles have been trained to work in the diagonal, they'll better protect your joint and stop you getting hurt. Good. Just a few more. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. And we're going to take it to the floor. You'll be sitting upright, adjust your mat if you need to. Right, so the first move we're going to do is a V-sit, and we're going to work your obliques. The easier of the options is to keep your feet on the floor and stay upright as you take one arm across. Now, the more you get across, the more you're going to feel the waistline hold and grip and come back in. Next level is to tilt back and then do it from there. But in either version, keep your chest lifted, remember. And feel the deep side muscles. You'll feel it in the center as well. Now we're going to do 6 more, and I'm going to progress to feet off the mat, but it's up to you. So 3 versions to choose from. Last one here. Good. Sit up, come to the end of the mat, arms straight ahead. Join me as I roll the spine down 1 vertebra at a time, using the core, not my back. Bring yourself down. Okay, take your arms down by your side, pull the shoulders down. I'd like for you to slide your right foot longer than the left foot, but keep it on the mat, and feel how the pelvis tilts. And then bring it back to the start. Swap sides, take the left foot to stretch a little longer, should I say, and then back in. And just alternate for me. We're going to do about 6 all up. And as the pelvis tilts, think of the lower back. What it's doing is getting into the muscles that run down your spine and just mobilizing them, giving them a little bit of a stretch. All right, come back in. Place your hand behind your thighs. We're going to go into your hamstring stretch. Okay, we're going to press that foot up quite strongly for 5 seconds up here. Hold it, flex the toes. Good, and now come out of it and bend the knee. And then repeat. Straight up, flex the toes, find your range. And back down. So we're going to do 6 on each leg. This is number 3. Number 4. Give it a good pull, yeah? You're only up there a short distance. And that's what I like about this move. You get that nice little rest in between. 2 more. Relax. Last one here. The legs are shaking. And let's change the legs over. All right. Kick it up. Press the heel up, toes down. And then relax. So I'm going to go to Port Douglas the week after next. And all going well, we'll still have the online classes on. It just depends on the reception range. I'm hoping maybe I can do it by the beach, maybe by the pool, get some of the locals to join in. Because one of the things that I've really gained from doing all the online classes is doing it with you. In the studio, I teach and I instruct and I watch. Here, it's nice to do it with you. All right, I think this is our number 6 here. And then relax and bend both knees. We're going to take a minute or two just to focus on your pelvic floor. Place your hands onto your abdomen down low, almost like a triangle or a diamond, flat onto the lower abdomen. And I want you to think of those muscles you use to stop the wee in the wind, remember? Relax the glutes and try to draw in the pelvic floor, or the muscles that you do use to stop the wee in the wind. And then relax. As you practice, you'll notice a little bit of the core activating under the hands. Shouldn't be a lot, just a little. Feel as you contract the pelvic floor that the tailbone curls itself under and the pubic bone draws itself in towards the tailbone, and then relax. Think of how you suck through a straw as well. For some people that works. That drawing in sensation, it's all internal. Relaxed glutes. Good. And now I want you to try to hold the pelvic floor for the full range of a pelvic roll up. Let's bring our hands down to the side. Take that moment to engage the floor, pelvic floor, and now let's roll up the spine, keeping it on for control as we come up. Don't let it go as you breathe in now and breathe out. Keep it on as you come back down. And relax everything. Let it relax as well. Go at your own pace with this. It can take sometimes a little bit of concentration. But your challenge is to keep the pelvic floor on through the full move. 3 more. Last one coming up here. Good work. Now this one is optional. You don't have to have your loop band, but you can put the loop band around the soles of your feet into tabletop position, or just float your legs into tabletop position. Let's bring our arms up to the ceiling. Make sure you have that connection of the ribs staying down as we go into our dead bugs. Big breath in, opposite hand, opposite leg going out and in if you can, and back. If you do get knee pain with this, can you do toe taps instead? We're not going too fast because here's your challenge. Keep that pelvic floor on throughout the whole move. Two more. Good. Take the band off the feet, pop it around your wrists if you do. Okay. And now we'll go into our glutes. Come up into your bridge, press the heels into the floor, find underneath. Keep those elbows pointing to the knees as you press into the wrists with the band and bend and straighten. And then repeat. So watch the elbows do not widen out away from the body, almost push them back in towards each other. Good. If you like a challenge, take one leg in tabletop and give me 5 repetitions with that leg. Pressing that heel into the floor. I'm going to land that leg and change legs now. Press the heel into the floor and give me another 5 reps with the arms. 2, 3, these are tough. 4 and 5. Oh, look at you girls, I love it. Bring that foot down, come back down. Nice work. So now pop the band back around the soles of the feet. Okay, bring your arms up again. We're going to stay on the same leg and the same arm for 5 repetitions. Breathing out as you extend and breathing in as you come in. Feel how the thigh works on the still knee. Last one here. Change sides. Last one. Nice work. Take that band off and pop it to the side. Okay. All right. So keeping both knees bent, I'm going to give a couple options here. So the first option is just to take the right leg to extend out and match the other thigh. So don't have the leg sitting higher or lower. Match the other thigh here. Flex the toes and feel how that thigh muscle switches on, okay? And you can hold that there for 10 seconds. Kath, this is great for the knee strengthening. That's not going to hurt the knee, so you can hold there. Next level is to bridge it. So we tuck that foot in on the floor, hands by your side, keep that angle and lift up. Now lower the legs so that it matches the other side here. Okay, now we're going to add some movement up and down for 5 repetitions, but don't go lower than the opposite leg. You're going to pull it short. 3, 4, last one here, 5. Hold it there, drop the hips down, swap legs. Okay, so extend the leg out to match the other thigh, flex the toes, feel the quad gently activate here. Either hold there, you could even hold in this bridge position if you wanted to as well, if you didn't want to move the leg. Otherwise, let's go 5 repetitions. Keep the foot flexed, feel the quad muscles tense. Might get a bit of calf stretch there. 4, 5, hold it here, drop the hips down. All right, we're going to go one more each side. Extend the leg out, choose your version. Two, press that heel into the floor, find that glute on the other leg as always. And 5, don't drop the leg, just the hips. Change sides, extend out, lift up, flex the toes. Whoops, went a bit high there. All right, let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here. Hold here, drop the hips down and bring yourself back up. Okay, can you roll up? Take your legs out straight, arms up. All right, deep breath in, bring your chin to chest. Knit the ribs together, use your tummy, bring yourself back up, reach forward for your toes, have a bit of a stretch. Pull the toes back, take a moment. Give it a little more. Oh, that feels awesome today. And then slowly come out of that. Take your legs into a bit of a V. Okay. Sit up right up onto your sit bones here. Arms out to the side. Okay. We're going to take the opposite hand to the opposite outer shin if you can. If you can take it to the outer shin. If you can't, just take it where you can. Now I want you to press that hand into the shin and turn and rotate. Breathe. Let's come back in, grow tall. Lift it through the spine and breathe out as you find the other outer leg, or just where you can. For some people, you might even be floating in space. Okay, and I'll show you what that looks like. We're going to go one more each side. So if you prefer, you can just simply go like this and reach the arm forward. You don't have to press into the shin. Pressing into the shin, though, does give you that little extra rotation. Last one, very tall. And take it to the other side. Good. Let's come back in, and we're going to go onto our hands and knees. Now, hopefully, Kath, you're okay with these. We're not going to do many. And we're going to go, it's sort of like the opposite of the dead bug. Just going to adjust a little here so you can see. We're going to go on the diagonal. So with the diagonal, we're going to slide the right hand and the left leg out, and we'll find this position here. Squeeze the glutes on, don't overarch your back. Brace through your center as you take the limbs away from your side, out to the side and back in. You probably can't see my leg, but it's going out to the side. Then can you do 5 repetitions? Now, the main thing is not to let your torso go with it. Keep your pelvis still, find those glutes and feel the shoulder stabilizing. All right, that was your last one. Come back in. All right, opposite arm, opposite leg, bring it up. Pull the shoulders away from the ears and widen out and in. 5 repetitions. Use that core. 3, 2. Last one here. Bring it in. Cat and cow stretch. Let's tuck the tailbone under, head down. Let it hang loosely. Really tuck the tailbone under and push the ground out from underneath you. Press those hands firmly into the mat. Good. Now let's oppose it. Let's look up for a nice flexible spine. Look up, arch your back and press your hands into the floor as well. One more in each direction. Tuck the tailbone under, head down. The head should feel floppy, the neck should feel relaxed. And then again up, looking up, shoulders back and down. Well done. Good work, guys. Enjoy that sunshine today, and thanks for joining me this morning.